Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Prince. He's covered by Hart. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Wright. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Outside Hart. Fires the three. And the Knicks another three.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
It's stolen by Hart. Here's Anunoby. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Towns outside. Three-pointer off the mark. It could go. No good on the shot.
That's the end of the first.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Lillard. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tim's MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish. Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Anunoby. Soft touch off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Very hard to deal with the quickness of OG Anunoby. Gets into his pull-up game with no hesitation.
For three, Bridges. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bridges has got 10.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
NBA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee leading by 22. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Beauchamp missing. Here's Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assisted by.
He's got 7.
Jericho Sims.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-6 run. Towns. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Knicks trail by 20. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
New York calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Making a switch here. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
At the line for the ball.
These are his first free throws of the game. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain. That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr., getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Here's Hart. There's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hart's got 7.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high percentage shots like that one.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Back to Brunson. From deep. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And then Portis with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton. He's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Milwaukee. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
But you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
New York making a switch here.
Young Bucks Stanford.
And here's Lillard. Snatched away. For three, Bridges. Rebound by Middleton.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's good for two. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Towns. Back to Robinson. Now Towns. Shoots over Portis. And it's New York with another.
Paid zero attention to excellent defense. Karl Anthony Towns, great concentration and delivery. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter who scored, and his passing is severely underrated.
And the Knicks call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Chris Middleton.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Let's hear it for your Portland Court crew, Dennis Steen.
It's both from the stripe.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Bridges misses. The Bucks leading by 23. Pass to Lillard.
Dunk by Lillard. What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable.